Greetings and great day, beautiful people. Dr. Dominique Reese here, CEO of Reese Financial Services, where I am the Chief Financial Coach, Consultant, and Strategist. And today I am talking to you about investors' remorse. 5 mindsets to reframe your thoughts about your investments. Now, lo and behold, I am coming to you again, yet from a personal experience, because I have been sharing with you how I've been making investments into myself through others for myself and my business. And it hit me today, about 2 days ago, and I felt horrible. I thought that I had done too much. I began to question, can I really do this? I began to question if I would create the return I believed I could create. I began to question if I should have did it at all. Is my investment worth it? Am I really gonna get the results that I anticipate? And I called a great friend of mine. He knows who he is. And he helped me to create mindsets for where I am and where I'm headed, not where I've been. And I think that is probably one of the most interesting things about transition and shifting and elevating is that when you know you're in a transition that's a level up, you have those moments of your prior thinking. You have those moments where your old mindsets creep back in. I believe it's natural. And at the same time, it's important to have a system by which you can use to combat those thoughts. Because if not, you'll unravel and you will not believe in yourself. And again, I believe a lot of this journey is about believing in yourself enough to take the action that will elevate you to the next level. And this is important because I don't do anything I don't want my clients to do. I want my clients to invest in themselves through me. And so I am a living demonstration of what it feels like, looks like, sounds like to invest in myself through others. Again, an excellent coach has a good coach, right? I'm an excellent coach. So I hire those people to support me in the things that I'm trying to do the exact same way I want my clients to hire me to support them in what they're trying to do in their financial life. So 5 mindsets that you can use to reframe your thoughts about your investments, because if it happened to me, I know it can happen to you if it hasn't already. So the first thought is, or mindset is, you invest in yourself. Now, I've invested in myself in a way that I have never done before. I've been investing in myself in various ways, whether that's going back to school, taking a course, taking a class, all of those things. And some of that costs money. However, in this season, I have invested in myself to the tune of $15,000 real cash in other people to do things that I need done. Whether it's my brand photo shoot and really working with a brand photographer and consultant on what that looks like for my brand and business, whether it's hiring someone to help me with my business funding, whether it's hiring someone to help me with my lead generation, these are the investments that I've been making. And so this is different. However, I had to remind myself, Dominique, you invest in yourself. This is not new. It's just different. So remember that you invest in yourself. Evidence shows that you invest in yourself. This is not new. It's just different. Second, this is not too much. I did not overinvest. I aggressively invested because the feeling that was coming up in me was, oh my gosh, did I do too much? Did I do too much too fast? No, that is aggressively investing. And that word just fit perfectly because that's how I feel. I've been making a lot of investments in a short amount of time at 4 and 5 figure price points. Pretty aggressive for me, for my budget, for what I'm used to. Again, first time. Third mindset, high risk, high reward. I am risk loving. My investor profile, I can tolerate a lot of risk. I love risk. And I was reminded, duh, high risk, high reward. So this is right up my alley to be doing what I'm doing, because my profile demonstrates or yields these characteristics that help me to do things like this. This is not outside of my behavior. I tend to take on risk. I tend to take on a lot of things in a short amount of time that give me a high reward. So this is not new. Again, high risk, high reward. I anticipate high rewards for all the risks that I'm taking. And I told you, for one investment to the tune of $50,000 as a return on that investment, and actually it's $60,000. So high risk, high reward. And that's how I tend to operate. The fourth mindset is that I'm taking lessons, not losses. My friend asked me, what is the worst thing that could happen of all of this? And really, the worst thing is that I actually took the step to invest in myself. I mean, yeah, some could say, well, what about the 15,000 you invested? Well, I'm going to get a return on some of that. It's not a complete loss. It cannot be. Just of the things that I've invested in, I've already seen a return on some of them. So there is no loss here. I will take lessons, what I could do better next time, a different pace. But who's to say that those will be my lessons? I don't know what the lessons will be, but I'll take lessons, not losses. And so that was a great reframing for me, because I can't lose. And again, I'm a woman of God, so everything is for my good, right? It's like my floor is still very high. You know, we talk ceilings and floors and investments. My floor still protects me from complete loss. I cannot take a complete loss. It's not possible. So I'm like, wow, the reframing is powerful. I cannot take a complete loss. Neither will you. And then lastly, there are bigger and better things to come. This is just practice. This is not the end of the road. This is the beginning of a different me. And I said, I feel very different. My mindset is shifting every day. This is the beginning of something that is more to come. This right here, this investment on this level, this is just practice. Practice makes profit. That's going to be a workshop coming soon, so don't nobody out there try to take it. TM. Practice makes profit. And the conversations that I'm having, if you only knew, the conversations that I'm having are right aligned with this. They are bigger investment opportunities. So this is just practice. There's bigger and better to come. So think about these mindsets as you're making investments, as you're considering investments, because I am confident that you might have a bit of investor's remorse, just as I did. All right, that's all I got for you. I hope this is helpful. Dr. Dominique Reese here. Have a productive and prosperous day. Peace.